How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Day Dave, and this is a map update for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Wymark, Canada. And currently there is no history of a new save game being required. This is for changelog 1.0.0.1, and it reads, Grain mill trigger icon moved to proper location. Vehicle purchasing spawn point moved to external location. Workshop small door trigger removed from unused room. House indoor mask fixed. These changes do not require a new save game. And that is it. So let's start at the top and work our way down. Grain mill trigger icon moved to proper location. So if we think back a few days ago when we did the map tour itself, there was an icon just off to the right of the map here. And I think what it was is that it was just misplaced grain mill icon. So now if we come up here, we can see that the grain mill is actually showing up here, which is where I originally speculated in the map tour itself. As you can see, we now have an actual wrench icon, and we have an input right back here, as well as an output right here for the grain mill. You can purchase the grain mill itself for $96,000. And the important part about the grain mill, we go ahead and purchase, it makes your flour and it makes your durum flour, which the durum flour was used as a downstream or as a upstream of the next product for the bakery, which is pasta. So that was one thing that, because of this was broken, couldn't be done. But now it's fixed. Should be good to go. Next one is vehicle purchasing spawn point moved to external location. So this one, let's go ahead and borrow some cash. Borrow about 350,000, just enough to buy a tractor or something. There we go, something like that. So what was happening if we go ahead and why not a Massey? There we go. From what I was reading, based on some of the information that was coming my way, is that vehicles were actually spawning inside the shop area here. So it was limiting the amount of products, the amount of things that you could buy, and you really couldn't spawn a lot of the contract equipment, because it would just spawn one piece of equipment and then it would just stop. So was one of those that just didn't have the room to do anything. But now it looks like everything's going to spawn out here. And if we go ahead and just kind of go to the maximum here, why not do a whole, just some bales? Why not? Look at that. That looks to be plenty of room for our equipment. Yes, that is excellent. Next, workshop small door trigger removed from unused room. Now this one, I have no idea. I looked around the shop up here. I looked around the farm. I don't know what this is referring to, but I'm sure there's some kind of door that had a trigger that didn't go anywhere, and now it's been removed. So that's what it sounds like to me. I just don't know which door. Let's see, house indoor mask fixed. So if we go back to the farm, which is right over here. Now, this one I'm not 100% certain about as well. If I walk in, everything looks pretty much the same. Maybe things look a little bit bigger. Like, I'd have to go back through my map tour and just see how this all looks. But it pretty much looks the same, except, like I said, maybe a little bit bigger. I'm not 100% certain about that. But you can see this is the main house here. We go into the garage. I mean, everything, yeah, all looks to be identical. We go into the kind of mother-in-law suite. Again, everything just looks the same, except maybe a little bit taller, a little bit bigger. Maybe that was the fix. I mean, we got our icons in here, the sleep icon and the wardrobe icon. So yeah, that appears to be it. And then lastly, it says these changes do not require a new save game. But that is everything. That is all the changes for changelog 1.0.0.1 for Wymark, Canada. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel, enjoying the content. That being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.